So, hi dear Sagittarius, a very good evening to you guys. This is Anjali Tarot, and this is a general love reading for all the Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising. Keep in mind, this is general. It might or might not resonate with you at the first place. The second thing, the roles can be reversed also. Third thing, the action can be from your side also. And this is a reading from today till the 29th of September for those who are in complete no contact or no communication and wants to know what's going on the other side. If it is not resonating, it's not your story. You can just skip the video, okay? And if you want to start your like journey as a tarot reader, you can start by purchasing my course. The link is in the description box for the same. It's in simple plain English language, pre-recorded course. You will definitely be able to start your career as a tarot reader. If you want to start your self-healing journey with Ho'oponopono is a healing modality. Again, the link is in the description box for the master class. It can help you to start your journey as a healer, self-healing. Okay, and if you want one-on-one healing sessions or personal readings, you can check out the description box and you can mail me for the same. So let's start. Thank you so much. Let's see. Sag is the person that you're no contact or no communication with. Their current feelings for you right now at this present moment are, let's see. Oh no, we have the Queen of Wands, we have the Seven of Cups, and the Lovers. Bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so what is happening here, Sagittarius? From all the options that they have in their life, they found you very attractive. Okay, they're very attracted to you. They are very attracted to the idea of being in a relationship with you. They are very attracted to the idea of being with you. Right now, this person is very sexually attracted to you, very physically attracted to you, rather than attracted to you in a lover kind of a feel, like soulful love kind of a deal. Now, from all the options that they have, you are the best one for them. Okay, because the Seven of Cups in the middle of the Queen of Wands and the Lovers is indicating that they do have options in their life. It's not like you are the only person or you are the only option that they have in their life, but for some reason they feel like you are the best option or you are the best one for them, because they can't stop thinking about you. They can't stop thinking about the physical chemistry between you guys, and they can't stop thinking about how beautiful you are. Now this person is feeling like, okay, let the universe decide if you guys are meant for each other or not, but this person is highly attracted to you, and the idea of being with you physically right now, in like sexually and physically, they can't stop thinking about you in that way, right? But they do have other options too that they are connected to or dealing with, but you are the best one out of them. Let's see what this person wants from you, Sagis. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them? We have the Two of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, the Two of Cups. Again, they're deliberately not talking to, sorry, they're deliberately keeping a distance from you, Sagis, because they want to understand whether they truly love you or it is infatuation. So they do have definitely one more option apart from you that they're dealing with, and now they want to understand that whether you are the one for them or the other energy is the one for them. So like what they should choose. Should they come in your direction or should they go in that direction that they are connected to? Now they are not able to understand. This person is utterly confused between you and someone else, and they don't know what to do. That is why this person is keeping you deliberately at a distance, because they want to understand whether you are the one for them or the other energy or the other connection that they're dealing with, if they are the one for them. So take it how it resonates with you. It could be you dealing with somebody else also and keeping something or someone on hold because you feel like, okay, I should understand whether I want to be with this person or not. Or it could be them. Okay, take it how it resonates with you. It's like there's no clarity between you guys. There's no such clarity, like whether you guys want to be together with each other or not, or at least one of you is in their head about things and not being so clear about the situation. Okay, let's see what action. Okay, cool, relax baby, relax. I love you, I love you, I love you, love you baby. Okay, let's see what action is this person going to take towards you, if any, by the 29th of September, Sagis. Let's see what's happening. We have the Tower, the Four of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Cups. Sagittarius, trust me, you are the first sign who got this energy of getting some kind of message, communication, apology, some kind of emotional message from your person's side. Somebody is out of the blue, somebody is going to open up to you, Sagittarius. Out of the blue, this person is going to talk to you about the future. Now I don't see this person coming towards you with a clear understanding or clear energy of what they want from you. But suddenly, out of the blue, you can expect some kind of message communication, some kind of apology, some kind of emotional kind of energy from this person's side. Like, I want to be with you. Can we reconnect? Because I am right now in a very unstable kind of energy. Maybe they're not going to tell you that they're feeling unstable or they're not feeling grounded. So they might come towards you to get some kind of stability and some kind of security and safety, that at least you are like with them. Okay. Even if the other person is going up and down, on and off with them, at least you are with them. So this person is going to make sure that you are still interested in them. They still have you in their life, even if it is as an option right now. So this is like out of the blue, this person is going to communicate with you with a very emotional kind of energy to test the waters with you. As of now, I don't see this person coming towards you with commitment, marriage, or stable kind of a deal. They are coming towards you to test the waters with you, if you are still interested, if you are still invested in them, if you still want to be with them or not. So it's completely up to you if you want to entertain this person or not, because I do see this person definitely having at least one more energy by their side that they're dealing with. Now it's completely up to you, honey. Okay. So now for some of you, it could be like their family or their work, or there is something else going on in their life that is quite important for them apart from this love and relationship area also. But for most of you, they do have other romantic interests that they are dealing with. Okay. So keep that in mind while dealing with this energy. So you are the first sign. So you are the winner, I guess. Okay. That's getting any kind of action from their no contact person's side. Yeah. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Sajis. I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. God bless you. Namaste.